Hey, this is Phil Lilley, Lilley's Landing Resort Marina on Lake Taneycomo. Going to do one cast today. It's Sunday the 19th of June. And they're running about 2 units, maybe a little less today. I got a little rain this morning. It's been a beautiful day. It's nice and dry, not humid. Only got to about 78 degrees. There's a fish right there. And fishing today was real good. Dwayne and some friends from St. Louis went up and fished early this morning. And then again this afternoon they were throwing these jigs. It's a white and gray 1/8 ounce jig out there in front of outlet number 1. And this is what they caught. I don't know how many of each species, but they had 9 species of fish. They were they were trying to catch largemouth. Is the only thing they didn't catch. That or carp. We've caught carp up there before. But they had walleye, they had bluegill, they had red ear, white bass, crappie, walleye, I already said walleye, rainbow trout, brown trout, smallmouth bass. Is that 9? I don't know. Anyhow, they had 23.5 inch brown caught. Same thing. There's another rise right out there. They're starting to rise a little bit. It's one thing that I've missed seeing is a lot of trout rising. There's another one. With the stingy water in the past, they don't take midges off the surface as well. And that's something that I miss, because I like to target those fish. But it's the first time I've seen several midge. Had some midging back here on cue. So I'm going to try throwing this jig. I should have something a little bit lighter, but I've thrown it a few times and I did get a bite. So I'm going to try it. Let's see. I think I stood right here this time. I don't know what that was. No, I think I'm gonna stand here. It's another midge. I'm throwing upstream, so I gotta work it pretty fast or it's gonna go right to the bottom. That's what I mean about using an 1/8 ounce jig instead of something smaller. Down to the end. That's where I got my bite, is right here at the end. Boy. Really hoping to catch one. No fish on one cast. And here's 2 casts. Hope everybody had a good Father's Day today. Not a whole lot going on here. I did go out to Andy's Custard with Megan and Jimmy and Marcia's parents and my mom and Jimmy's dad. Had a good time. Somebody recognized me from one cast, and it's always surprising to me as people, they recognize me from the one cast. We did, I say we, Megan and Marcia and I and Lisa and Greg, oh, there's a fish, doggone it. Got to tour Johnny Morris's Wonders of Wildlife Museum in Springfield last evening. We went up for a Conservation Federation of Missouri fundraiser I'm just going to keep talking and keep casting. And it was held at the Bass Pro Shops there in Springfield, and they took us through a tour. And if you've ever been into anything Johnny Morris does, Bass Pro Shops, Top of the Rock, Big Cedar Lodge, any of that stuff, it's just so incredible what he does, what he's done. And Wonders of Wildlife Museum, I know he built the building a long time ago, and he's opened it several times, and it just wasn't what he wanted. There he's catching a fish out there. So he closed it for a few years, but anyhow, he has got an incredible place there. It's supposed to open in September. We were rushed through. I say rushed because we had to eat dinner at 7. We were rushed through the tour, and we only saw half of it. And we saw basically the fish part of it. There's I think there's like a wildlife part, and then there's a fish part. We saw the fish part. I don't know how many aquariums he's got. Huge, huge aquariums. I've been to a lot of marine biologist type places, and this, I think, by far is the best I've ever seen. And they've got a long way to go to finish it, but it's going to be incredible once they're done. So we're excited about it. I better quit. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.